You are now tapped into the God Tier Pod, here with your host, MoSkrilla, the God.
Hold up.
What it do? MoSkrilla the God, alongside
Classic Williams.
and you are now tuned into another episode of the God Tier Podcast. Yeah. We back at it. Happy holidays to you. Hope it was all good. Classic, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah.
Doing good. Just coming off the Thanksgiving holiday, stomach's full, you know.
Tell me about your Thanksgiving. How was it?
It was good. I just had dinner with my grandma, and my aunt, my uncle, my mom, and my uncle, he deep fries the turkey every year. You gotta get the injected with that Cajun seasoning, deep fries it. You know what I'm saying? And we do all the things, and then ended up actually having like two Thanksgivings. So I went over to my girls' family's house as well.
All right now.
So shouts to them. It was good. It was a good time.
Hell yeah. What was the best spread? What was the best thing on your plate? What was that one dish that you couldn't wait to eat on Thanksgiving?
You really want to know?
I really want to know.
You really want to know?
I really want to know. Hold up. You want to know how much I really want to know?
Yeah.
I want to hear. That's how it is.
I had some chitlins.
I
had them chitlins, baby.
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking wait to tear into them guts. Right into them fucking guts.
You eating them slave chitlins,
Yeah,
nigga?
I'm eating them slave chitlins. Nigga, with some hot sauce. Nigga, I'm a country ass nigga. I ain't apologizing for nobody. I ain't apologizing for nobody. That's why my Slick, like, you know what I'm saying? Slick kind of fucked up because I'm a type 2 diabetic. Slick kind of fucked me up a little bit. But
couldn't help yourself.
Couldn't help myself, you know? I mean, honestly, I don't know the correlation between the chitlins and my diabetes, but I feel like, I just kind of felt like shit for like maybe a day afterwards. I was like, wow, my body's like, I should not be eating these. You should not be. You shouldn't eat. That's why, like, I don't see how, honestly, they didn't have a choice, but like, back in the days, but it's like, you can tell when you eat them, it's like, your body's like, no. That's like why I feel like black families only do it during the holidays.
Real talk. You're right.
You can only do it.
Ain't nobody really eating chitlins on Wednesdays like that.
No, dude. Nobody's just whipping out chitlins on a... It's got to be the special occasion chitlins.
Yo, all right, so what if you go to your homie house and he just happen to be cooking chitlins?
Nah, bro. I'm only eating my grandma's chitlins. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, I have had... The only other time I've had somebody else's chitlins was like... There was like this meat and three place in Murfreesboro when I went to MTSU. I forgot what the fuck it was called.
Mm-hmm.
But we used to go there, and I had some chitlins there, and they were actually pretty fire. There was black folk cooking in there, so it wasn't just like, just some random motherfuckers, but like,
yeah, it was home cooking. It was still home cooking.
Yeah, but like, you can't, that's the thing. You can't just eat anybody's chitlins.
That is fair. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you a Don DeMarco on that one.
You can't just eat anybody's chitlins, because here's the thing, my grandma, she'll buy them pre-cleaned, and then clean the pre-cleaned ones, because you still gotta clean them.
Thorough.
It's a thorough. This is a clean. Like, you eat somebody else's chitlins, you might have some little residue in there. Like, no, you can't. No, nope. And she will hand clean each chitlin. You know what I'm saying?
Diligent
With the cleansing. Bless the blessed chitlins. So that was my favorite thing. And then I had a couple other things. Like I had a couple different. I don't know. Have you ever gone to this? Have you ever gone to like a Friendsgiving?
Yes, I have.
Did you enjoy it?
I didn't go to any this year, but in the years previous, yes, I have.
Yeah, like I've never like really gone to like a Friendsgiving, but I ended up going to like two this year.
Mhm.
And the first one was thrown by my homie Rashad and Rachel at their house, and it was really good. They had some good food and shit, and they cooked it up. The second one was bomb too. It was over my homegirl P Money. She threw like a little Friendsgiving and like had like catered sushi from my homie who makes sushi. His name's Art. He's got like a business.
Mhm.
I can't think of the name right now. I'm like Oso Ricey. Oso Ricey. Shouts to Oso Ricey.
Oh, so racing?
Yeah.
Give up.
So Ricey Boys. And he catered like the sushi and shit for the gimme. And then they also had like some traditional like home cooked things as well.
Mhm.
So that was good. So that was probably like the second thing. Probably that sushi and the I'd say the sushi and the chitlins were up there, just in the Thanksgiving go around.
You had sushi and chitlins on the same day?
No.
Oh my God.
That would have fucked me up, right?
Nigga, your stomach would have been like,
Bro, right? Yeah, no. But the next day though, okay, so like when I did get the chitlins, like of course my grandma like gave me a bunch to take back, like you know what I'm saying?
yes.
So I had like a bunch of like chitlins just sitting in the refrigerator, and like I was hungry, like I didn't feel like making breakfast the next day, so I literally had chitlins for breakfast.
Oh.
That's probably the most dangerous thing I ever did.
Yeah, that's, ooh.
I started the day off like with a bang.
More than a bang.
With
You
a
started
bang.
your day off with a goddamn it.
Time to get it.
Time to shit it.
Yeah, time to shit it. Staying regular.
Hey.
How was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was well. It was very well. Went to my parents' house.
Mm-hmm.
My sister, my brother-in-law, my nephew was there. A few of my aunts.
That's cool.
And yeah, we just had a good time. Of course, you know I'm a pescatarian.
Yeah.
So I just ate all the sides this year,
Okay.
which I don't mind. I mean, macaroni was, hold on. Macaroni was, goddamn it.
Don DeMarco.
Sweet potatoes,
The yams.
green beans. Goddamn it.
Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Gotta end it with the dessert,
Oh, yeah.
the red velvet cake.
Oh, man. That's a good dessert.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really, because of the sugar thing, but like, for sure can appreciate a good dessert, I had like, my grandma makes like this sugar-free chocolate pie.
Nice.
Yeah, like with stevia and shit. It's really fucking good. She does it just for me. And then also, my friend Amari, his girlfriend, Evie.
Shout out to Amari.
Yeah, shout out to Amari. He's been on the pod before. His girlfriend, Evie, made like a sugar-free, like, it's like a sweet potato pie with stevia. And I still have it. It's fucking, wow, chef's kiss. So shouts to Evie and shouts to Amari for that.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I had my food and everything. I'm sitting down in the living room. Got to watch the football game. I think it was Cowboys. And who else? I know the Cowboys lost that night. That's just all that matters.
Yeah.
It was a damn good game, though. I can't really remember who that team was. I think it was like one of the few Thanksgiving games that actually go into overtime.
While you're looking that up, you made a post, though. I want you to get into this. You made a post, and you were like...
Raiders and Cowboys, by the way.
You were like, Thanksgiving ain't Thanksgiving in...
Yeah, I did say that.
Like, how did you... Like, tell me your thought process when you were writing that.
So, that came because of a discussion that my friend Barry and I had on the IG. We were just saying, like, this year, that Thanksgiving didn't really hit this year. It's like we try to act like we're not in a pandemic, but we still are in a pandemic. For me, it just like the feeling, it didn't feel like Thanksgiving. in a sense that of everything that's happened. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I've been a little desensitized. I don't know, but it just didn't feel like a Thanksgiving to me.
Were you missing like some family members that would normally be there had it not the pandemic hit or COVID shit?
Not so much. I mean, they were on vacation. It's just the overall. It
You
didn't
just mean like overall, like not even just your experience. You just mean like in general.
in general, the whole day, the whole emotion of the holiday, it just didn't feel. I mean, of
feel
course, the
that.
holiday sucks, but
I feel that. I feel that. I mean, that's just kind of like everything now. Like I'm kind of like used to it now. But I mean, I don't know. Like I feel like I don't know what Thanksgiving. With Thanksgiving, I just go eat.
Of course, I do that too. It just
Christmas is the real test.
yeah.
And I feel like with Christmas, like last year, it definitely didn't feel like fucking Christmas. It was like the weirdest fucking Christmas ever for me. And like literally, like that was the same day that the AT&T bomb shit happened.
That is right. That is
And I
right.
have AT&T service, and at the time I worked at AT&T.
I had AT&T service as well.
And I literally like could not talk to like a lot of my family because like I didn't have internet, I didn't have fucking phone service. That shit sucked. And I ended up going over to my grandma's house and then like leaving, and then like as soon as I left, that's when I realized what was going on with my service. And it was just like a weird Christmas.
Yeah.
It was a very weird Christmas.
Yeah, I remember that day too. I actually woke up that morning. The blast, it didn't wake me up. I woke up like maybe 2 or 3 minutes before, and I was outside smoking a cigarette, and I heard the boom. I was like, what the fuck is that? Because it's Christmas morning. I didn't. You don't expect to be like, you don't expect anybody to be on the road,
Right.
especially at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, yep, it's pretty loud for a car accident. Then I think it was like maybe around 10 or 11 that morning, the internet went out. I remember because I was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I thought my shit had gone out.
Dude, it was weird, man. It was fucking.
Well, like
I thought this was it.
what?
I thought like this was it. Like this is like it was it. Like this is how it all starts.
Man,
I was like, this is it, bro. The pandemic. All this shit that fucking happened, and then now we ain't got internet. My phone ain't fucking working. They done bombed my job.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking like this is it, bro. Like
Niggas done lost their ass over. I can't tweet.
bro. I thought it was gonna be like fucking. I was like,
You thought it was gonna be better than me?
yeah, bro. Like we finna go like.
Gonna go back to the dark ages.
Like the bank system was gonna stop working.
You thought this was gonna be like. You remember how Fight Club ended with all the buildings going down?
Yes, dude. That's what I thought. I thought it was gonna be the end of Fight Club when they started like they had to start over.
Yeah, the
We
pictures
started to start over,
your hands on the clouds.
bro.
Swimming, feeling, yeah.
I thought this was what the fuck it was.
Where's my 5G?
Right, dude.
Where's
like,
my 5G?
Dude, I thought it was like V for Vendetta.
Oh man, yeah, that's a good reference. I like that one.
Yeah, I thought it was like that. But it ended up just being like, oh, I'm just not gonna have internet for 3 days.
Yeah, that's when you start playing 2K by yourself. And then you start getting real good at it. You know, you got. It's so wild having to go back and play like Madden exhibition games
Oh yeah.
when you're so used to playing online. Like I gotta play the
You
computer
gotta
now.
play the computer now, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm used to kind of playing the computer. Like I like right now I'm playing Ghost of I can't even fucking speak right now. Ghost of Tsushima, and it's fucking amazing. But like back then I was playing Cyberpunk 2077. And I don't know if you have to log into the PlayStation Network for it. I think you actually do, but you don't. It's a one-player game.
Really?
Yeah, it's a one-player game, but like you do have to log into the network for some odd reason. But I was like, when that shit was happening, I was like, I'm just gonna fucking play. I guess I'll just play Cyberpunk until further notice. I think I was getting over COVID too.
Yeah.
It was a weird time for me. That was like probably one of the worst times of my life. I had COVID. I was going through a breakup. I didn't have no fucking cell phone reception. And I had to have a surgery. And like, it all worked out, you know, but, you know, that was probably the worst Christmas I've had in a while. So, but, you know, life goes on.
Yeah, perseverance.
Yeah. I feel like this holiday was a little weird, though. Like, you know, but I think one aspect of that is just like how fucking expensive food is now.
Yeah, man. That inflation is real.
That shit is fucking real, dude.
Fucking chicken breast cost you like $13 now.
And granted, I didn't pay for shit because, you know, my family was just like, come eat. I'm like, great. But they told me about it.
Oh, niggas was talking about it at the table.
Oh, niggas was talking about it. You better eat up, nigga.
How about you know, these chicken wings is out of control. Like, everything is fucking high.
It's fucking high, bro.
Real talk, I heard this from, I was over down here at the Mapco a couple of days ago, and I was getting change, and the guy behind the counter was saying that the Loomis guys that come pick up the money, they're starting to tell them, hey, you probably might have to go to, like, credit card only in, like, a week or two.
What?
Yeah, we're about to lose coins, like, for real. Like, it's a for real shortage out here.
Like coins are gone?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
This is
Kroger already got this shit set up now. They got like their self-checkouts. Only like 2 of them are just like cash only now.
Let me throw out a conspiracy theory at you.
Oh, wait a minute. Before you do that, let me get you set up.
What if? Yeah.
What you got?
What if Bitcoin and all the thing that's going on right now, like Satoshi. Like I heard somebody say this online, so this is like my original thought. But I thought I was like, oh, this is like an interesting theory. What if like Satoshi, like just Bitcoin, like the whole decentralization thing? It's like somebody from the U.S. government who wants Bitcoin to be accepted and then fail. In order for the U.S. to say, okay, here, I know you guys love digital currency. Here's our version of a digital currency. So it's like a U.S. and it's backed by the U.S. government. It's backed by the U.S. dollar. Or the U.S. government, and it's like a digital
U.S. mint,
U.S. dollar, like a coin. Created by the U.S. to be like, hey, here's our Bitcoin, and then they'll outlaw Bitcoin. They'll outlaw Bitcoin.
So you have to get it from us.
So Bitcoin is just the fall guy to transition us to
a U.S.
a U.S. backed digital currency.
You
feel what I'm saying here?
I'm with you.
Yeah, like somebody threw that out online. I was like, that was an interesting theory. I think that like possibly that could be true, or I mean, honestly, you got like people like
my nigga
I think China is like on the way to. Are they not banning? Or did they not already ban Bitcoin?
I do believe I've heard that.
They either are or they're on their way of banning it. I feel like it's because honestly, it's digital currency. Like it is the future.
It is.
A decentralized coin is they can't stop it, but unless they ban it. And if they ban it, then they gotta make their own version of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just know that the U.S. dollar is fucked.
Yeah.
Like the dollar's fucked. And then once that happens, the thing that I was telling you about, or that I was thinking, the end of Fight Club, that's gonna be the end result.
Yeah, because your money's gonna be shit.
It's not gonna be worth anything. So then it's like, well, what do you do now?
I think we're gonna have to look at the porn industry for this. How are they gonna? Because I believe when it comes to like the entertainment industry and money and all that, they go to the porn industry first just to see how it's gonna work out. I think they tried that with webcams early on and video chatting and all that. I think they need to try it with the porn industry. Can you buy porn with Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow. There's certain sites. I feel like there's like certain sites that are opening up to that.
Right?
Like,
why would you buy porn anyway?
I mean, not necessarily porn, but like
subscriptions.
Subscriptions or exclusive content. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I can see that.
So you can get that with like certain digital coins that they offer through their site, which is essentially the same shit. It's not the exact same shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't use that same coin, but they'll have like a digital currency system where like tokens.
Right.
They already have that fucking going. So I mean, if they wanted to make it all across the board, then yeah, sure.
Imagine you having to use tokens to pay for your groceries.
Yeah. I believe it. It's coming.
It's coming soon.
They got the fucking ATM set up.
See, they tried in porn first.
Yeah.
Cash out.
Yeah. It's gonna happen. Like it's some matter of fucking time. I'm trying to like. I always keep fucking. Like I'll get some and then I'll end up selling it, get it back. Like I need to like just. I don't have diamond hands. Like people be like, hold the line. I'm like, I don't be holding the line because I'm like, man, I need this money right now. Actually,
I'll
let it go up in value, then I'll sell it. And then I'll get back into the game. Like it helped me actually buy my that and stocks. Really, mainly stocks, but a portion of that crypto like helped me like buy my condo and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like investing and then making a profit and then turning that profit and then getting the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
But I be getting some people be holding. And those are the people who really make money.
Yeah.
Because they got the luxury to hold. I ain't got the luxury to hold right now.
I mean, it's like homie said in that song though.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know when to hold them.
You gotta know when to hold them.
Know when to run away.
Know when to run. Yeah.
Know when to walk away. I trip.
Know when to walk away.
But hey, you never count your money.
Yeah.
When you're sitting at the table.
That's a fact.
Never do that shit.
That is a fucking fact.
Don't do that shit. That's a real nigga song.
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace to the fucking gambler.
Yeah.
We were watching that shit. The Kenny Rogers dedication over here, weren't we?
Yep. That was that one night. You know what? I think that song might be in my list of top 5 Trill White songs.
Yeah.
It's that and what's that? I don't wanna be anything but a bean, baby.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his fucking name is.
Wait a minute. I think I know somebody who can help us. Hey Siri, what is that song called that goes, I don't wanna be anything but a bean, baby. Bodak Yellow. No. Bodak Yellow.
I know who you're talking about. I forget his name. My girlfriend loves him.
Shout him out. Yeah, that's one of them Trill White songs.
Here it is.
What is it?
Gavin DeGraw.
Gavin DeGraw.
Maybe that's not the person I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of somebody else, but yeah, he's one of them people too, though.
No, I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
What's the? I guarantee the song is called "I Don't Want to Be." It was like that early 2000s, like late '99.
Yeah. Who sings that song that she likes?
What else is it? Wilson Phillips. Hold on. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
For one more day. Dire Straits. Sultans of Swing. It's got to be one of the grooviest songs ever written at all time by some people who like melanin. They shook it on them.
I think Freaks and Geeks by Childish Gambino is a Trill White song.
He's not white.
Exactly.
Oh. All right.
I love Childish Gambino. That was a joke.
Yeah.
As the song comes on.
What the fuck?
Hey, we gonna rock.
Hold up.
Gonna get us kicked off of YouTube. Gonna get us kicked off of YouTube because the lame ass Childish Gambino bars. Gonna get a strike because the Gambino bars. Hell no. Mm-mm.
That wasn't enough to strike us. That's funny though.
No.
Gambino is a mastermind. I never liked that song. That's not my his favorite. My favorite Childish Gambino album is Because of the Internet. That's his best album.
I did like that royalty.
Yeah, that was that mixtape. That was good too. But when this came out, everybody's like, "Oh my god!"
Oh yeah, because of the internet, everybody went crazy.
He was just doing that Lil Wayne flow,
Mm-hmm.
but like in a geeky voice. People loved it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Cool."
It is what it is. But hey, he parlayed that into Atlanta.
Yeah, he did. And I was like, just on the Cuddy train, like, I live through words, not metaphors, so I pass to be the rest of the freshmen.
Oh, Cuddy.
I live through words, not metaphors.
Trash.
I love Cuddy. What we got?
Speaking of, not Cuddy, Spotify, your wrapped up list. Now, you know that's been the thing today. Everybody done shared their little list, what they've been listening to all year. What genres did you see a lot of? You know, I mean, Southern hip hop?
On my shit?
Yeah.
I'd have to look at it. It was like,
Or like other people's shit. Like, what was, I saw a lot of Southern hip hop. I
didn't see everybody's shits. I saw my shit and I saw a lot of artists and shit, but I didn't really see, you know,
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just peeking around. I feel like mine this year kind of missed the mark a bit.
Yeah.
Because for my top 5 artists this year, according to Spotify, were at number 5, Drake. Number 4, Conway the Machine. Number 3, Jay-Z. Number 2, West Side Gun. And at number 1, Rock Marciano.
Okay.
I just feel like, me personally, I feel like I listened to a lot more Boldy James this year. Didn't crank the top 5. That's just me.
I'm gonna show you my shit. My shit is funny.
But I want to. I like how Spotify, you know, showcases that. You know, how they make it a little special, like, you know, with the little, you know, this is your movie intro song, and this is your credits. I think they need some more topics. Like, what top 5 songs did you smash to this year? Like, show that list.
Mine basically, I listen to this one artist a lot. So like basically, in the artist that I listened to was mainly like instrumental music. So I've definitely. And what's funny is like probably because I was fucking to the songs.
Yeah.
So that's it. So it kind of did that for me. It kind of did show me like the music that I was fucking to.
Yeah, I feel like I fucked with a lot of Young Nudie this year, but it didn't get on the playlist.
That's funny.
Yeah. Or like, what other list could they have on there?
I couldn't fuck to rap music. I couldn't do that. I could not fuck to rap music. Like, that would distract me.
Dude,
Damn, bar.
No.
I'm like stroking his, you know what I mean? Like,
That's why you listen to somebody who's melodic and not lyrical. Well, I'm not saying that Nudie is lyrical, but it's just like the production. The production, you can have a flow to it. It flows. It's nice sounding to me. Now, if I'm going, that's like, I wouldn't go too wild. Like, me going too wild is fucking like Griselda.
Oh yeah, that's wild.
I can't do that.
That's like,
I mean,
that's like
I could, but
I don't know why that just reminds me of like prison sex. Or
whoa.
something. I don't know. I just feel like a nigga in prison would be stroking some, bro.
Wait, no. What if she asked for it? You know what?
That's you fucking some wild bitch from fucking Newark or some wild bitch from fucking
Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah, straight up Buffalo.
It's like, hey, put that.
New York. This bitch had the dead asses on while you're fucking.
Put that Hitler Wears Hermes on.
Right.
Get me in the mood.
Wow.
Who's
You
it?
know there's a bitch like that out there. You know there's somebody like that out there, like fucking her in the fuck. She got the dead asses on.
Mhm.
She got a ski mask on, and she only likes to get fucked to Griselda. You know she exists.
Yeah.
She exists. I don't know who you are, but shouts to you.
Shout out to you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna
It's
give
kind of
you-
kinky.
Yeah, it is. I might need to go find that.
Pretty fucking kinky. I'm gonna share my list.
You ever dated somebody that has a better playlist than you?
No.
Hmm.
No.
Just throwing it out there. Just asking.
I haven't.
So you got the 5 playlists.
Well, my girlfriend's got like a pretty diverse playlist. I wouldn't say better. I'd say diverse.
Okay.
Which is respectable. However, I mean, I don't really just have too many playlists either. I just like I'll playlist like certain artists. I don't have like the mixed. I just haven't gotten to that bag because I'm more of like an album listener. Like I'll listen to a fucking album and I'll just be stuck on that album and that's what I'll be listening to. My shit was pretty. I mean, I don't know. Number one artist, Kalen Ellis. If you guys have never listened to Kalen Ellis, listen to Kalen Ellis. He is a producer. He actually produced Lupe Fiasco's last project, House. He produced that, and he basically just makes some really fucking awesome beats, like super soulful. Like I listened to the fucking hell out of his project that he put out in 2020. I listened to that all the way through this year. Like I'll just throw that shit on in the crib. It's like my chill music at the crib. And they also just has some. He has some bangers on there too. Like go check out Kalen Ellis, great producer, friend of the show. Second artist, yours truly. Yes, yours truly. Now I know what you're thinking.
What am I thinking? What are we thinking?
Of course, you're listening to yourself. Well, that's because you know I like me. So if you could listen to yourself, maybe you wouldn't, but I would, and I do. So number 2 artist, Classic Williams, stream me on Spotify. Number 3, Kid Cudi. Because of course it's Kid Cudi. Because of course. You know I love Cudi.
Chill list.
He dropped Man on the Moon 3, and couldn't have been more excited. Love the fucking album. Listen to Cudi all the time. Love Cudi. Number 4, I got really into Baby Keem. And I was banging the fuck out of Baby Keem, like before his album dropped, before the Melodic Blue album dropped. I was banging his older shit. And the Melodic Blue is good. I like it. I really liked his older shit though.
Really?
His older shit is really fucking good. That one was good. I feel like it's a good start. It was commercial. He had some shit on there. Like he's like trying different things on there. He also had like some shit that's like more his older style on there towards the end. You know, he tried to do like the mixture thing. You know, because it's like when you're putting on a commercial album, it's your first go out. You gotta fucking appeal to different audiences and shit. But his older shit is fucking fire. It's fire. Listen to Baby Keem. Shouts to Baby Keem. Number 5. I don't even know how he got on here. Honestly, I love Drake. But like number 5 was Drake. I mean, I think I know why. I think I know why. Cause
I know why for me too.
That What's Next song came out.
There was that and the Lemon Pepper freestyle.
And the Lemon Pepper. That 2-pack.
Yeah.
I was banging the fuck out of that 2-pack.
No, that was a 3-pack.
The 3-pack.
Because it was What's Next, Lemon Pepper, and there was another one on
The
there.
one with Lil Baby.
Yeah, what was that called?
The one with Rick Ross was Lemon
Yeah,
Pepper.
that's Lemon Pepper.
The one with Lil Baby was the other one.
Oh,
where Lil Baby kind of he went the fuck off. I think. Yeah.
No wait, that's.
I forgot which one it was, but it was good.
Yeah, we gotta go find that one. But yeah, Drake took honestly, and I think I told you this earlier in the year. Whenever CLB came out, Scary Hours 2, that 3-pack was way better than CLB.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Niggas just hype CLB up because they hated Kanye. But that 3-pack.
That 3-pack was nasty.
Harder.
That shit had me hyped for the fucking album.
Yes, it did.
Like I'm like, if
He made us ride through the whole
energy
summer.
on that 3-pack reminded me of the energy of like, if you're seeing this, it's too late.
Talk
You know
about
what I'm
it.
saying?
You know what? Yep.
And
And if I can get another one of those, that would be great. But we're not. I mean, I guess that's what Dark Lane demo tapes was. But like Dark Lane demo tapes, also like it played with so many different styles.
Right.
That like it wasn't that. It was like it had some good shit on there too, but it wasn't.
Was that the one with the Chicago freestyle on there?
I believe so, and it had some. It had like I feel like it had the British song on there, maybe not, but it had the Fabio song. It had a bunch of different shit on there. It was like a grab bag of different shit. But
Drake Smorgasbord.
the main point of what I'm saying is Drake being on there doesn't surprise me, but it kind of surprises me, but also doesn't. Like, it doesn't because he's consistent. He makes great songs. He makes great music. But I'm always saying that just because like it wasn't because of CLB. It wasn't because of his album.
It was that 3-pack.
It was that 3-pack. It was definitely that 3-pack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I feel like I feel like I can make some more topics out of my music choices this year. Like I feel like I have my top 5 albums of the year already for me personally.
What came out this year? I mean, a lot of shit came out this year, but like,
Can I give you my 5?
yeah, go ahead.
Just off the top, the West Side Gun, Hitler Wears Hermes series, A and B. I'm gonna count that as all one project. The Boldy James, Bo Jackson project, I really enjoyed. King's Disease 2 was a nice one.
That was a good one.
Rock Marciano's album, Mount Marcy, it came out December 1st last year.
Yeah.
So it's the 1-year anniversary. So I'm throwing that in there too.
Yeah.
And that 3-pack, that Drake 3-pack,
That Drake. Did that come out this year?
that was this spring. That's Drake was so fucking tight when he did that. He was so fucking dope because he dropped Lemon Pepper freestyle same time that the vaccine came out. So when everybody was going back outside, who's gonna have your soundtrack to the summer?
Right.
Drake.
Yeah. He was cold with that. He's like, I'll make sure you're gonna get at least a bop before the summer
Yeah. I'm gonna give you one.
starts. Yeah. I would say that that's pretty accurate. I mean,
Damn it.
yeah, Donda. Duh. Yeah. Donda is the album of the year for sure for me. Album of the life.
A lot of fanfare. Yeah, it's
Like,
waiting.
honestly, like I don't want to have a top 5 albums there. I'm gonna just say Donda.
Donda.
I'm just gonna say Donda. I'm gonna say Donda. I mean, honestly, like I put Cuddy in that conversation with that other album, but it came out at the end of at the very end of 2020. So I can't put him in that conversation. It came out like December. I feel like November, December 2020. If not, I would put him in this conversation as well. Another person. I mean, honestly, like a lot of the people that I listen to, other than Donda, kind of disappointed me a little bit this year. I put the Drake 2-pack in there. I wouldn't put CLB in there if I did make a 5. I like the J. Cole, but I didn't like it enough to like listen to it. I went back and listened to it. I said that before on a podcast, but I didn't. It's not like something I'm still just like consistently listening to. Like, oh my god, I want to listen to that again.
Right. Okay, that was 2020. I thought Benny came out this year. Burden of Proof was actually 2020.
Yeah.
Wow.
I kind of want to list this one too. Honestly, this is a sleeper album for me.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be a hot take. This is gonna be a real hot take.
Go for it.
This album kind of needs to be mentioned. Like, and I know this is like kind of like a different space, but like that Doja Cat album. I fucked with that Doja Cat album. I would just throw that motherfucker on.
Really?
Yeah. Me and my girl just like in the house kicking it. I throw that motherfucker on. She's kind of slick rapping. She's slick rapping. The production's good. There's some hits on there. It's like got all kind of awards and shit. Like it's nominated for all kind of shit. That Doja Cat album was actually really fucking good. Like a solid like pop rap album.
Okay.
Like really solid though. Like with like good like that woman track. I'd bang the fuck out of that. Like it's catchy. You know. She rapping on there. Like it's good.
My only reference of Doja Cat is the tweet that Nori put out. Remember that last year when she got caught in all that controversy?
Oh yeah, she got caught in that controversy shit.
My nigga, Nori tweeted when they found out she was in the racial chat showing feet. That nigga Nori tweeted, "Yo, she in the racial chat showing feet." Yo, the fake Nori.
Yeah, the fact that that's even on his radar.
She in the racial chat.
She was though. She was doing that, just trolling motherfuckers.
Oh man. She in the racial chat showing feet. What? What? Racial chat in the feet. Doing the ski on the feet.
But that album was really good though.
Yeah.
I really liked it. And I want to get back in it. I was listening to the shouts to Isaiah Rashad. I was listening to his album too. I listened to that this year too. Just looking through my albums that I was listening to.
That's a lot of music.
And that was a good album. I didn't fully listen to the whole thing, but like the tracks that I did get through, I liked. And another album. This is not necessarily like a rap album at all, but this is definitely my top 5 albums this year.
Go ahead.
The Don Toliver fucking album. Bruh. That Don Toliver album is from start to fucking finish fucking flames. Every song.
Don Toliver, he does like reggaeton, if I'm not mistaken.
No.
I think about somebody else.
You think about Don Omar.
Oh, okay.
Don Toliver, Sonic Cactus Jack, he sing rap.
Cactus Jack?
Yeah.
Make fun of got a label? What you talking about?
Sonic Trap. Sky label.
What?
Don
Toliver,
bro.
Okay. Don Toliver.
Yeah, bro. Listen to this album. I'm sending it to you now.
Thank you.
It's a really good fucking album.
I had to remember that Travis Scott stole that swag from Mick Foley.
He's on Donda. I wanna go to the moon.
Oh, okay. That's
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
His album is fucking. I'm telling you, it's lights out for niggas. It's fucking phenomenal.
Okay. I'm gonna check that out since you sent it to me. Word. I'm gonna do that.
Listen to that album. That's all I got on that.
I'm just
that Bryson Tiller album was good too. I don't know if it came out this year, but I listened to it.
Man, let's see. Who else came out this year? Didn't like a DMX album came out too. They were working on.
I didn't listen to it.
I listened to that one track.
I missed it.
I listened to the Griselda track, of course.
I listened to like one song. I was like, you know what? Rest in peace to X.
Yeah, just leave it here.
I'm just gonna leave this here. This isn't for me. This is for the hardcore fans. It didn't sound very mixed.
Yeah,
the song. They pushed his vocals way up on the song that I was listening to. He already loud, and I was like, oh no. Did that Busta album come out this year or last year?
I don't.
I'm getting shit blurs. It's like shit has been blurred since like 2020.
I know he was working on an album, but I don't.
I know it came out because I listened to it. I just don't remember when it came out.
Let's see. We have Extinction Level Event.
Oh, that came out in 2020. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was 2020.
Yeah, that's when he did that 85 South episode for the promotion. Yeah.
And that was cool. I listened to that one.
I don't even think I peeped that album.
I listened to it. It was cool. You rapping, but you know, it's still like the old niggas they come back and it's like.
I think he could benefit from the Griselda touch.
Definitely. I think they might be on it. I don't know if they are on it or not.
I mean, everybody.
They'd be on it.
I would believe so. One of the three would have to be on there.
Snoop just dropped the album.
He did.
Yeah, I listened to a couple songs on there that are pretty good. I haven't gotten back to it. He getting on some old school West Coast shit with it. He got some other shit that's like more poppy.
Is that the one with his like group with like him and Ice Cube and?
No, this is like a straight up Snoop Dogg album, but there's a bunch of niggas on it.
I know Benny has a song on there. I know he's got like a lot more features.
Snoop Dogg presents the algorithm. So it's like it's a Snoop Dogg presents album.
Mm-hmm. Like Stupid Friends.
It's like Snoop and Friends, and it's like he got Fab, he got Dave East, YK Osiris, Ty Dolla $ign, Wiz Khalifa, Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher, Larry June.
Shout out to Larry June.
Snoop, D Smoke. He got a couple big names on here. Eric Bellinger, Usher. That song's good. That's a good song. I like that song.
Can he still make a hit?
Who?
Usher.
Bro, don't sleep on Usher ever.
I'm not sleeping. I'm just asking a question.
Usher is forever, brother.
I know he is, but what have you done for me lately?
He put out this song that I really fucking liked, and I think it was in 2020. It was called Bad Habits.
I gotta hear it.
I love that song. He put out a song in 2020 called Bad Habits. And I was thinking like an album was coming. Nothing. And then I guess he probably delayed it. And then who knows? Maybe some shit was happening this year too. He didn't come out with it. But like that Bad Habits song with the video, that shit was hard to me. To me, it was hard.
I might have seen it before.
Love, I just fucking bad at it.
Oh, okay, yeah. That shit on. What I just.
One night.
Yeah. Okay. Now you know what? I redact the last 3 minutes of that. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna do this. I got this. I got this.
Shut your bitch ass up.
It's me.
Shut up. Shut up.
I take it. I fucked up.
Right. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Spotify.
Spotify Product Shizzle. What we got next?
Man, we got that new COVID out, that new strain.
Let me transition the COVID into this whole conversation. Like,
no segue for that.
Here's the segue. As you can see, this is not a sponsored ad. I just went to this unnamed restaurant that has chicken sandwiches.
Do you think for the audio listeners, I'm gonna give you a little clue. Who did it? Niggas be singing for that chicken, bro. That's fucked up. I don't like that
chicken room.
Niggas be singing fuck that thing. They be going hard on that.
I went to Popeyes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I went to fucking Popeyes and I got that fucking Megan Thee Stallion hottie sauced chicken sandwich. Because I'm on the front lines of the chicken sandwich war. I'm a war veteran of the chicken sandwich militia, armada, if you will.
You bring us back the information.
And just to give you guys some reconnaissance on it, the sauce was decent. It was like a sweet, tangy barbecue sauce, a little spicy. It's like a spicy, kind of remind me of the one from the little spicy sweet sauce they have at McDonald's, and they just put it on a fucking chicken sandwich. And actually, it was pretty good. I put a little Cajun season on there, and I liked it. Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. They were a little skimpy on the sauce. I will say that. It could have used a little bit more of the sauce. But Meg, get your coins. I hope your ankles or your foot or whatever is healing up quite well, and probably is healing quite well. I mean, just due to the fact that you're getting fed some delicious chicken sandwiches. So that's crucial to the healing process. I just want to know if this is somehow related to Omicron.
Wait, the Meg Stallion?
Yes.
Oh.
Is there a deeper, darker link?
Oh.
Listen, Tory lanes,
Shout out to Tory.
different lanes of traffic that you can travel. You gotta be in traffic. Those lines for Popeyes are super long.
Correct. And you can't even go in there.
You can't even go in there, you know what I'm saying? And then the reason why you can't even go in there is because you gotta be vaccinated. So what if, you know, they had to introduce a different strain? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Omicron Percy I-8 strain.
Right. In order to, you know, I don't know. I just feel like, I'm not saying they're related, but I'm not saying that they're not. That's all I'm saying.
How did you come up with that name, though, Omicron? Like, a nigga had to be watching Futurama, and when they heard about the virus, like, shit, what we gonna call it? Nigga got the pen in his hand. Oh,
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
Omicron. Boom. Stamp it.
What was the second one called? It's
Delta?
Yeah, so they're going after like what? Like what is that like? What is that naming convention? I don't know.
Wait,
Alpha, Delta, Omicron. It's like some military shit.
Like Greek, something like that.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, that shit came out this week. So it's finally here in America. It just touched down. Well, and the first reported case was reported in California today. So it's her.
It's definitely here. It was in what was it? San Francisco?
Yeah, San Francisco. This is the third member. Pretty much this strain of COVID is the third strain. This is Hulk Hogan debuting in the NWO. He's the third man. COVID Omicron is the third man.
Yeah. Yeah.
It all ties in. It's like a COVID New World Order.
That's crazy, man. I just feel like
Kevin Nash, COVID.
My friend said things it's a conspiracy. I don't really know if it's a conspiracy, but I do think that I don't know if I really just trust Fauci for different reasons that you can look up online.
This nigga be doing a motherfucking press run like he about to put out an album.
Bro,
this nigga hit. How does nigga get on $1 million worth of game?
He be doing a lot more than that.
Wait, he didn't go on $1 million worth of game. I want him to go on $1 million worth of game. I want to see Dr. Fauci call Gilly a nut ass bull.
He keeps denying that it's coming from a lab, but I mean, honestly, like, and the reason why he keeps denying that it comes from a lab is because the labs were signed off and funded by him. Or not funded, but like he's like the main person behind the gain of function research. Just look it up. Look it up. And like the way that the thing that he's saying or whatever about like it happened, it probably jumped from here to this animal, and then somebody ate the animal in those markets. And then they try to be like, oh, it's racist to say that it came from a lab. But isn't it more racist to say that it came from these markets?
Yes. You're putting it on the
people. But they're putting it on the markets. Yeah. I don't know. Look, I don't know. All I know is
we just podding.
I just don't think I feel like he can't be trusted. Too much power. He got a special on Amazon. Why does he need a Fauci documentary on Amazon? Why does he need his own documentary if it's about the science? He's got his own document. If it's just about the science and keep people safe, then why does he have his own documentary on Amazon?
He's the face of COVID.
He's the face of science. He thinks that he is science. He even made a statement. I was watching this thing. He made a statement. It's like, you don't believe in me, you don't believe in science, because I am science.
That nigga be flexing.
He flexing, bro. I'm telling you.
Fauci being home in the mirror like this. Nigga, I am science.
That's basically, I swear to God, he said some shit like that. Look it up. He didn't say that verbatim, but it was like, essentially like, look, you don't trust me, then you don't trust science.
Can you imagine Dr. Fauci getting drunk off of Jameson and calling Neil deGrasse Tyson at 2 o'clock in the morning?
The N-word.
Bitch ass nigga, you ain't science. I'm science.
I'm science, nigga. Look at me. Look at me.
I am
I'm science now.
I look in the mirror, all I see is science, nigga.
It's like Captain Phillips,
He
bro.
just start going.
I'm science
Start
now.
beating his chest. Nigga. I am science. I am the periodic table.
Nigga.
Fuck out of here. All the elements point back to me, God body.
Triangulate that to the stars, nigga. I am a star, nigga.
Punk ass.
Get your telescope, nigga.
Get your weight up. Broken.
You want to look at the stars, nigga? You looking at one.
Man, you looking bad out here. Before let's go, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, you see a star with you ain't gotta look too far to see a star. Look at God.
You can see a star.
Mm.
You ain't gotta look too far, nigga.
You ain't gotta look too far to see a star. Fuck out of here.
Oh shit.
Thought you be dropping.
Nigga.
Yo,
That's fucked up. He probably like that behind
he probably is.
And when he was on, bro, this nigga was on Joe Budden's podcast. Can you believe that happened?
Yeah, I know, and yet no, I cannot. That would be the last.
Did you watch that episode?
I did.
It was odd. It was odd. I was like, what the fuck is happening right now?
What the bitch? What does he have to say about Summer
And they
Walker?
didn't ask him nothing pressing. That's how I know. That's how I knew. When they got Fauci on, I was like, Rory and Maul,
Yeah, they about to.
they about to dip, bro.
I'd be mad as hell. You gonna get this nigga on here, and you ain't paid me none of my money?
They had
You
the
got
whole
this motherfucker
Fauci
on
on there.
Ooh.
And you ain't looked about the accounting?
I don't.
You can afford Fauci, but you can't afford the accounting? Oh my God.
Can't have that. Yeah, I'd be mad too. I start my own little part after that. Nigga really brought out your name but didn't check the account. Ooh. Yeah, man. Omicron Percy, ate COVID out here in the streets. Go get it. Please don't. I'm acting like it's a fucking album. Say go get it. No, don't go get it. Please don't. Ooh. Should we get into this now? I feel like let's go on high on this one. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the next showcase of Verzuz, where we have 3-6 Mafia going up against Bone Thugs and Harmony. Now, I've been talking a lot of shit online because I do go hard for the home team. I don't believe that Bone Thugs has 20 songs as a group and as singles artists that can fuck with 3-6 Mafia as a group and also single artists. Because what track in the Bone Thugs and Harmony catalog can you put up against Cheese and Dope?
I mean, it's not even the only reason they're even getting matched up is because the 90s, right? I guess, and then also the flow influence.
In groups. We all love groups.
And is in the in group. Is Bone Thugs from the Midwest?
Yes, Cleveland.
And they were
Ohio.
signed by Eazy-E, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like the Midwest versus the South thing,
Pretty much.
which I get, but if you want to talk about actual influence on the music today, and then also like the music today, and then like also like hits. Because I mean, for me, like Bone Thugs, after they play, what's the one?
Crossroads.
Well, after they play Crossroads and First of the Month, my knowledge is gone.
There is a third one in there. It's not their song, but you gotta throw it in there. Notorious Thugs.
I don't remember that.
On Armed and Dangerous. Ain't too many can.
Yeah. They can't throw that shit in there.
I know, but it's
What that Biggie?
that's a Biggie jump, but that's a feature.
Nah, bro. Fuck that.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying. Slim Pickens. You know what them niggas gotta do? Them niggas gotta pull out that Phil Collins track from 04. You remember that?
Bro.
Take me home.
Were they on
I don't
that?
want to remember. Nigga, yes. Hold on.
I don't remember that song.
Matter of fact, I'll pull it up right here on my phone. Nigga, Phil Collins. Them niggas kidnapped Phil Collins and
I
made a
love
hit.
Phil Collins. I probably remember it. It just like sounds old. It sounds like something that happened, but
Nigga, it happened. For real. Like, they Bone Thugs and Harmony and Phil Collins. I'll just send it to you, because it's just fucking insane. It's like 2004-ish. Take me home. I don't want to remember.
yeah.
Yeah, but them niggas ain't fucking with 3-6.
They're not fucking with 3-6 hit wise. They're not fucking with
What
3-6
solo
hit.
songs do they have?
The only thing that I can think of is didn't Crazy Bone have like a good solo career? Didn't he have when he on Riding Dirty with Chamillionaire, or did I make that shit up?
Oh, no, I think you're right. I think Crazy Bone was on that song.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
So they can throw out Riding Dirty.
okay. Well, if you're going to do that, then they need to throw in that Busy Bone song from Next Friday.
And I'm not saying,
This is for the weed heads. This one. Get it back, get up in the corner.
and I'm not saying like honestly, like I'm not saying they don't have the influence also, because they were doing the sing rapping
Yes.
well before niggas was doing the sing rapping.
Thuggish Ruckus Bone.
They were doing They were doing the sing rapping well before niggas was doing that. So I'm not taking away from their influence. I do, however, think that like just sound wise, the music today is more influenced by 3-6, and 3-6 got way too many hits, and they got way too many members that got hits. Like all of them niggas got hits, all of them
Pat.
have at least one hit.
Chad.
All of them, all of them.
Matter of fact, you going to have to play like 5 songs from Pat off top.
They can play a crunchy
quarter
rock
of-
tune.
Matter of fact, they can play that. Real niggas know, if you've been on YouTube for a long time, there's an old Crunchy Black interview where he talking shit about Gotti and Boo.
Oh, really?
When he's at the apartments. Play that interview during the verses. I swear to God, that's a 1-0. He is going the fuck
He talk
off.
shit.
He talking cash shit. Pulled the goddamn 6-shooter out talking about real 4-5. No, I ain't gonna let it go.
That's funny.
It's class.
I haven't seen it.
Man, we'll watch it after this. You gotta see it. But yeah, I've been telling my homie, salute to my homie Varnell. He from Cleveland, so of course he's partial to Bone Thugs. I've been telling this nigga, bro, y'all niggas ain't got no hits. All y'all niggas got is dirty braids and y'all rap at the speed ×2. That's it.
They got Cudi too, though.
What?
They have Cudi.
Who is that?
I mean, Kid Cudi's from Cleveland.
I mean, okay, yeah. You know what Bone Thugs got? They got a fucking musket. You remember when they had the beef with the Migos that time? And it was Busy Bone came up with that musket. Bring that musket to the goddamn verses. That's what I want to see.
think that, like, if I'm just being real, like, 3-6 would probably be more influence over Migos than Bone Thugs, even though Bone Thugs was doing the double time.
I'm just being petty.
Migos, I mean, 3-6 was doing like that flow.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were really double timing, like, them niggas was double timing. They were double timing, like, the 3-6 niggas was double timing. Like, when they did their kind of like that flow, like, whatever the. Like, that's like some drill, like, almost like, that's like, you know, Chicago and Memphis have like this, they're like brother and sister.
Mm-hmm. 7 hours. Well, they're about 9 hours apart.
You know what I'm saying? They're far from each other, but there's a lot of Chicago and Memphis people that like intersect
I-65.
there. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's more the connection there. So I don't even know why they. I don't know why that even. Migos was people with everybody.
Everybody.
I would not fuck with them niggas.
That nigga
They're
really brought
really
a
about that
That
shit.
nigga really brought a musket out. and put the video out trying to scare somebody. Nigga, please. These Red Dead Redemption guns. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Migos will kill you. More than likely.
Yo, but a nigga that got a musket, he definitely got some more shit in there. He got more than a musket. That can't be the only shit that he got. He just showing off that he got it.
Yeah. That should be for show too, though. I feel like.
Nah, I feel like that.
I don't feel like the Migos are for show though.
No, I'm saying I think Busy Bone was serious about that musket.
He was for real about that shit. That's funny.
Did he pack that motherfucker? If he did, I have to go back and see it. It'd be so funny just to watch him pack a musket.
That's funny.
Pack the gunpowder in there.
Fucking packing it up.
Oh man,
taking it back to 1876.
What do you do with this Verzuz?
What do you do with this Verzuz, man? Like, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see. I feel like,
I feel like
I'm gonna hear a lot of, and I love Bone Thugs growing up. Don't get me wrong. Like, my mom used to listen to them. Like, I grew up listening to the Bone Thugs.
Can I pose a question to you?
Sure.
If you at a function and you hear Crossroads, how do you react?
I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. Oh, Lord. That's how I react.
Yes, but the whole song is a very depressing song. It's very.
And what function are they playing Crossroads?
That's what I'm saying. Niggas are talking about they want to listen to Crossroads at the function. I don't want to listen to Crossroads at the function.
Who's playing Crossroads at the function?
That's what me and my homie Varnell was arguing about. I told that nigga, don't nobody want to listen to Crossroads at the function.
Who's playing Bone Thugs at the function, period?
You can play Bone Thugs, but you can't play that song.
What song are they going to play at the function?
Thuggish Ruggish Bone, first of the month. You can play some cool shit, but you ain't playing.
You can play Thuggish Ruggish Bone.
Yeah, but you ain't playing no Crossroads at the goddamn function. I don't want to sit here and just reminisce about dead niggas. No, I'm trying to have a good time. Like that. A song like that, you gotta play in the car by yourself and just reminisce on some shit.
You can pretty much play any 3-6 song at
any function.
Pretty much any one of them. I couldn't name one 3-6 or Juicy J or DJ Paul or
you know what?
Any of them.
I hope we get a special appearance by Terrence Howard at the Verzuz tomorrow.
Why? Oh, for the Whoop That Trick.
Ooh.
They could play Whoop That Trick.
They could play that. And if you remember, in Hustle and Flow, he had to give DJ Paul a half for him to turn the volume down to make that song.
And it won an Academy Award.
It sure the fuck did. Them niggas got Grammys. Them other niggas just got bread.
They got a fucking Academy Award for that shit and a reality TV show.
Niggas don't remember that reality TV show. That show was fucking hilarious.
After that shit.
Yeah. Had that one security dude that wore the cowboy hat. Man, Sugarfoot.
Bro.
Sugarfoot.
I gotta go back to that.
Where?
Them clips.
I have to find that show.
It was called like Memphis to Hollywood or something.
I don't know.
It was called something.
I have to look it up right now.
Look that shit up.
Sugarfoot. 3-6 Mafia show. Adventures in Hollywood. And they only had one season.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good time. I remember that night they won too.
Mm-hmm.
Did not see it coming. But goddamn was I happy.
Yeah, dude.
Knew you was watching something special.
It's fucking crazy out here. I mean, honestly, like they just reaching for straws on some of those verses. I feel like
next year we gotta get
straws.
It's gotta go big next year. We gotta get
Drake versus Ye now that they're made up. They've made up.
Dude, have you seen those ticket prices?
Yeah, I almost bought one too because I'm gonna be in LA that day. The first day I fly in is the day of the concert, but I'm already going to Rolling Loud. So, and this is next week. So I was thinking about getting a ticket, but I was like, bro, I've already spent so much fucking money on Rolling Loud. Like, it would make no fucking sense to buy a ticket. Like, the cheapest nosebleeds were like $250. and you talking about like decent seating. Like if I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get decent seats. I'm not spending $400 or $500 right now on tickets when I already spent like you don't even want to know how much I pay for Rolling Loud. It's
ridiculous.
It's I don't want to talk about it.
Mm.
It's a lot, but honestly, I'm cool with it because like I've seen Drake, I've seen Ye, I've seen both of them live so many fucking times at this point,
Right.
that it's like I don't need to, you know. I've seen Drake probably like I know I've seen him at least once, probably twice, and I've seen Kanye like a total of like 4 or 5 times. So I'm maybe 6. So I love Ye, I love this album, but like, and I'm disappointed I can't go, but I'm not like just tripping about it because it's like I've seen these niggas live so many fucking times. Like, who cares? They'll stream it. It'll be online.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna put it online.
Yeah.
Just going back to the Verzuz though for next year, I believe this is just my hot take, but it's actually my 2022 prediction.
Mm-hmm.
One of the verses that we will see next year, P. Diddy versus Jermaine Dupri and or Dre.
Right.
I need that. I need that versus. I also need a Tony Tone versus anybody versus.
Okay.
I mean, Jodeci. I mean, probably.
What about Tony Tone versus Belle Biv DeVoe?
That could.
I don't know. It just kind of rolls off the tongue.
I mean, are they on the grooves? I mean, I was thinking mint condition, but
yeah, that'd be a good one too.
Yeah, they don't really have any hits like as much as Tony Tone does.
They got the one though.
They do have the one. We're talking about. It would have to be Jodeci.
They could just play Poison, dude.
Or maybe Blackstreet.
Blackstreet would be good too.
I would like to see that Tony Tone versus Blackstreet. Yeah,
I don't know if I would see that. I don't know. I'd see like they already did Jagged Edge, didn't they?
Yeah, they've done Jagged Edge
versus 112.
Mm-hmm.
Who won?
I didn't watch that one, but me personally, I would go with Jagged Edge on that one.
Okay, that's fair. I think I would too. I like 112, but like,
yeah, I do like 112.
Do I though, or do I just like Peaches and Cream?
You like Peaches and Cream,
right?
I will say the Only You remix is cold.
Okay,
with Biggie on there.
That was a good one. I think I remember that one.
There's one more 112 song. I think it was either with Brandy or Mace.
Speaking of Bad Boy for 2 seconds,
go ahead.
Faith Evans and what's his name?
Stevie J.
Yeah. This nigga fucking. Did you see this video?
I did not see the video.
She cheated on him, and he like apologized to her on video for her cheating on him.
What?
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. I swear to God.
He
I could be getting this wrong, but I swear to God, I was confused when I watched it. I was like, wait, so she cheated and you apologizing? I swear to God, dude. It was some weird shit. And it just reminded me of like everything that's going on with. I think people trying to take like a page out of the Will and Jada handbook of hell and just like talking about their fucking relationship online. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't want to hear about your shit. Like, I get it. You're selling things. You're a multi-million-dollar entity. You're exploring your influence. You're selling your truth. You're saying your truth. Whatever. All the things. I get it. But I also feel like there's just certain shit that's like I don't need to know this about y'all.
Yeah, some things need to be kept
private.
Y'all
should shut the fuck up. Forever.
Get off the internet.
Forever. And people were saying in the book that People were saying in the book that Will whipped out is really good. and that it's really insightful, and the headline clips aren't like Charlamagne was talking about, like the headlines really ain't just like, well, I don't really trust Charlamagne.
It's sensational.
It's sensational, but if even a little bit of it is true, I want to know about this shit.
Man,
I don't want to know about this shit.
I feel like this. I believe that they will probably divorce next year.
I don't think so.
I can see him leaving. I can see him leaving next year.
If this is all setting up for a monumental divorce,
I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
I'm pro Will.
And I'm pro them shutting the fuck up.
I'm pro Will getting his shit together.
I'm not just.
I want that nigga to be happy.
Because I love the kids. Like, I love Jaden and I love Willow as artists. I think they're really cool. I think that they're fucking. I think it's really hard for them to have to hear about their parents in the fucking media like this. And they're going along with it because they love them and their parents. But I feel like if they could choose, and I don't know them, but I feel like if anyone could choose, like, I'd be like, y'all gotta shut.
Y'all need to shut the fuck up. Stop talking about dead niggas that ain't here.
And just even beyond the Tupac shit, it's just like
They be trying that nigga Will, cuz. They try that nigga Will.
Because some of the shit that Jada said, if you take it and you actually listen to what she's saying without putting our own speculations into it, she's saying some real things that people actually go through, and I get that.
That is true, but she be mixing in a lot of bullshit.
But she mixing in a lot of personal shit, a lot of bullshit, a lot of the other shit, and it's just like,
and that nigga gotta sit there and take it.
Some of that shit, like the entanglement, if the entanglement shit didn't fucking happen, like that shit alone is like,
nigga can't never let that down. You seen how hurt that man was.
And then he tried to come out and say, "Oh, it wasn't hurt. I was just tired because I had to catch a flight the next day, or some shit. Or I just got in from a flight, or some shit."
I would tell that nigga this.
I read some shit like that. I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!
Stop the cap.
Get the fuck out of here, bro! Get the fuck out of here!
For real, just leave. Just leave."
That nigga look hurt. And I be hurt, bro.
That nigga look, he's a slave in his own home.
Bro, I don't know if he's a slave because he was getting his own shit too.
We need to save Will. No, he need to save himself.
But I don't think that they should be married.
Yeah,
I don't think they should be married. I think that they love each other in the way that they love each other, but I don't think that they should be a married couple.
Married couple, yeah.
They should not be a married couple. Because married people should not behave this way. And I'm one of those people, I take marriage serious. I've never been married. When I do get married, I want to take it serious, and I just don't feel like they taking it serious at this point. Because what is love? I've never known what love is, and all this is like, dude, like, it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. And you gotta introduce all these new age. Sometimes the new age shit is just too much of a. You just trying to explain some shit that don't really need to be explained. You making it overly complicated just to implement your own, like, personal, like, way of life so that you can be more selfish.
Right.
Just say that. Sometimes it's like, no, I'm selfish. And that's what it is. Sometimes it's like, no, I need to be this. And I don't need to be in a fucking relationship.
Right.
But you saying, "Oh, I've never known what love is," and "Oh, we just give you so much freedom."
You got 2 kids. The fuck? The fuck is you talking about this? We got children.
It's exhausting, bro.
Get out the goddamn table. That goddamn table. That
I don't know how to. I don't know what my partner's thinking and all. It's like, bro, like, I get it, but like, also, like,
y'all need to just take some shrooms.
Y'all need to, like, break up. Free will, man.
Free will. Free that nigga.
Free will. And I don't know what CBJ was talking about, but
that nigga fucking lame anyway.
I don't have an opinion. I just thought that video was fucking weird.
He's the fucking nigga that put out that Eve sex tape back in the day. He put that out.
He put that out?
Yeah.
And I fuck with Eve.
Out of
Eve
revenge.
actually followed me on Instagram.
That was like revenge porn back then.
Oh, that's
some bullshit. Fuck him.
Fuck that. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Rat face ass nigga. Ooh, I wanted to end it with this one. It's gonna be a little. Maxwell trials. I brought that up earlier, but I mean,
we can get into it, but I feel like we're gonna be here for a second. We do.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna be yelling, and I'm.
So
we could talk about it a little bit.
The trial this week started against what's her name? Glad Maxwell. Jeffrey Epstein, boo, was on trial today. Well, this week actually, and some of the reports coming out of it have been a little bit of alarming. This one came out yesterday. Said it was from Lisa Bloom on Twitter. Jeffrey Epstein's pilot just testified that the following were on board Jeffrey Epstein's private planes: Prince Andrew, Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, violinist Itzhak Perlman, astronaut John Glenn. If you're wondering whether big names would be coming into this trial, we now know. She posted some more tweets. The pilot also said these men were on Jeffrey Epstein's plane with him: Kevin Spacey, Chris Tucker. Also, the defense asked the pilot over and over again whether he saw any sexual misconduct or activity on the plane. He repeatedly said he did not. Some of the reporters I'm sitting with, this is Lisa Bloom's tweet, thought this was a big point for the defense. Disagree. Sexual abuse takes place in private, and that's just and there's been reports of just all around nastiness.
Right. I mean, honestly, like Chris Tucker, I just don't know what to think about that. I don't know what to think about Chris Tucker.
We might have to cancel Rush Hour.
And I don't want to do that because you remember Rush Hour 2 is my favorite movie.
Yeah, man,
that's my favorite movie.
Don't tell me Jackie was on the plane, man.
Bro, don't tell me that.
I'd be hurt. For real. Like, I would be hurt if I found out Jackie was on that motherfucker.
Chrissy Teigen and John Legend were on the plane.
Man, fuck them. I don't even like them niggas.
I don't like them that much anyway.
You know what? There is one celebrity.
I like John Legend. I don't like Chrissy Teigen.
I ain't even talking about them niggas, but fuck. Yeah. There is one celebrity I believe I could bet on that name is not in the book.
Oh.
Emilio Estevez.
Why just Emilio? Oh, well, yeah, I mean.
Can I break it down to you?
Sure. He's not in the, but you think he was on the plane, or you don't think he was on the plane?
I don't think he's in there, but I don't think he did none of that fuck shit. That's why.
Are they accusing him?
No, I'm just giving it.
You're just saying, like, out of all the celebrities?
Out of all the celebrities, I think he was like the realest one. Because check this out. You know his brother, Charlie Sheen, right?
Yeah.
And their father, Martin Sheen.
Yeah.
Well, do you know that when Martin Sheen was trying to break into Hollywood, he had issues because of his last name?
Yeah.
Estevez.
Mm-hmm.
So, because of racism, he had to switch up his last name to Sheen.
I remember that.
So, you know, Charlie Sheen is Carlos Estevez. So they had to assimilate into Hollywood. And we all know Charlie is known for, you know, being that wild boy, partying, cocaine, girls, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was definitely on the plane.
Yeah.
The boy had VIP seats, I guarantee you. But Emilio was a real one.
Mm-hmm.
He kept his name. He wasn't going to switch up for Hollywood.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah.
That nigga
He's always been a real one. Mighty Ducks, dude.
And then he just bowed out the industry. He ain't won none of this. He dipped out.
Right.
After he did Mighty Ducks and all that, what was that? The Stakeout movie.
Mm-hmm.
He did those two, and he dipped out. Emilio Estevez, I don't think he did that fuck shit.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give
believe it
him.
either.
He a trill white nigga. Matter of fact, I don't wanna be anything but a bang, but a bang, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna give him one.
What I've been lately.
I've got to find that song.
Gavin DeGraw, dude.
Man, Gavin DeGraw. All right, we're gonna look that up. Yeah, man. Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey
Definitely on that fuck
yeah,
shit.
He a nasty
Nigga,
nigga.
have you ever seen American Beauty?
Yes.
Yeah, it was all about that.
He was nasty. He was nasty in have you seen House of Cards? I watched the whole. He wasn't even in. He was barely in the last season because he like fucked with some kid, somebody.
Yeah, he like
doing
some
shit on that
kid
set
or something like that.
Yeah, some shit. I loved House of Cards too.
That was. I think my dad was watching that show.
I loved that show until the last few seasons. Like the last season, he was barely even fucking in it.
Right.
And then the season before that, I was like, oh, okay, this is getting a little too whatever. It really kind of fell off after the first season because the first season was like really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
He like, spoiler alert, he fucking killed this reporter girl.
I remember that.
And that was like crazy. That was
in the subway too, wasn't it?
Yeah, all that shit was crazy. But then after that, it just kind of fell off. It really fell. It fell off hard.
And you know what really fucked it up for him is when he did that video afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
When he was talking shit, they told him like, yeah, y'all tried to get me.
Hold on one second. What? Wait, say that one more time.
What was I? Damn. I just lost my train of thought.
Me too. People be blowing my phone up on random ass shit. Like, what the
Something
fuck?
about Kevin Spacey, House of Cards. The nigga nasty. No, it was the video that he put out when all the allegations came out, and he was talking in like the Frank like character voice.
Yeah, he was doing that fucking voice, and he did a whole thing, and that was nasty.
Professionally made video too, talking shit in his Frank voice, and then I think he got found guilty after that, didn't he? Well, okay.
No, he did. No, he did.
Yeah.
He did. He did. I don't know.
I feel like he went to court over that.
I don't know what happened with that. I think the person accusing him ended up dying.
Oh.
Just ended up dead. I don't even want to talk about this shit because he's scary. That nigga is scary. He was really living out that House of Cards shit.
For real. Nigga
I
got
don't
two
want
characters.
to fuck Kevin Spacey ass at all. That's a scary ass dude.
Are all of our heroes just nasty people?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I bet Kanye got some shit in his skeleton, like in his closets and skeletons.
I know Jay definitely.
Skeletons in his closet. What the fuck? I can't even fucking.
Skeletons in the closet.
Yeah, just some shit that like. Jay got bodies.
Jay does.
So we know.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck going on with Jay? Jay got bodies and shit.
Allegedly. But yeah,
Allegedly.
Yeah, man. It's all nasty.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's sad to see. We all got skeletons.
That's why I just like staying in the house, man. I don't like fucking with people nowadays.
Same,
man.
dude.
Y'all not taking y'all vaccine.
Bro.
Y'all not adhering to traffic laws. Y'all shooting up everything.
We got Omicron.
Omicron 8 out here. They shooting up the school again.
Omegatrons.
Yeah. It's all
There was a shooting right down the street from where I live at, bro. There's a lot of shit going on, bro.
Man, I was tripping about the one yesterday at the high school. Did you see that video? Bro, it was the video. The kids were in the classroom, and I think the shooter was outside the door, and he's talking through the door like he's a cop. Like, come on, open the door, sheriff's office. They were like, no, we don't feel safe doing that. And then there's like a brief silence, and he comes back like, come on, bro, open the door. And he was like, hold on. He said, bro, what the fuck? Cop says, bro. And the kids are just like 30 of them out the window, running through the middle of the school into the other door where the sheriff's office is, where the sheriffs are with rifles and shit. It's fucking wild.
That's crazy, man.
It's
fucking wild out here.
It is. That's why I like being in the house. I don't like going
I
out.
really do too. And people be trying to drag my ass out, and I'll just be like, bro, it's cold. I have a girlfriend.
It's cold. Niggas don't know how to act. Don't nobody know how to act.
I'm trying to not drink as much these days.
There you go. You trying to take care of your energy.
I'm trying to protect my energy these days, to be honest.
Yeah.
Take care of my shit. I got streams to do. I got pods to do. I got shit to do.
Hey, matter of fact, can you tell us about the show that you had at the Dive Motel, I believe it was? Last week?
Oh yeah, I had a show at the Dive Motel. That shit was cool. Yeah, it was a good time. Like performing with some people, like people in the hot tub. It was fun.
I think the hot tub was outside, it was inside or outside.
It was outside. It was outside by the pool, and people were like just like enjoying themselves and shit. And it was a good time.
Nice. I've never been to the Dive Motel.
It was a good time.
Awesome. Got anything coming up soon?
I'm taking a break from performing for a minute just because, like, for one, it's cold. For two, I'm going to LA next week. I'm getting the fuck out of here for a while. I'm just going to be focusing on, like, making new songs for a minute. I'm taking a break from that, too, really, until probably, like, January. Just been writing and stuff lately, like, even with, like, the stuff that I'm doing with, the placements and shit, like, I'm not going back to the studio with them until January.
Right.
So I'm just kind of taking a break just because, like, my whole thing is, like, not every opportunity is a good opportunity at this point. It's like, I want the next shit that I do to be, like, because, like, the biggest shit that I did this year was, like, opening up for KRS-One. And that was tight. So I'm trying to, like, top that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like I can go do these little shows or whatever. It's like, I'm trying to plan out a tour or something with my homie Spice J. He's been DJing and shit for me. So we gotta talk more about that. But, like, I'm not just doing these one-off shows right now because it's just like, why? You know? Unless it's like I'm doing, like, some big shit or it's out of town, like, people be hitting me up this Nashville shit. It's like, I love Nashville. I love being here and shit. And I'm always going to be here. But I'm trying to, like, expand the brand.
Of course.
Because it's like, at this point, it's like I've done everything that you could possibly do other than, like, the Ryman or Bridgestone or something. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
top tier venues.
Top tier venues. You know what I'm saying? But I've done all the Mercies, you name it, all the basements, all the local joints around here. So it's like I can't keep doing the same shit and expect the same result or expect different results. I'm trying to get different shit popping. So
yeah, Einstein called that insanity.
Exactly.
And you are not an insane man.
I'm not. I'm trying not to be. So
I believe in you.
I appreciate that, man.
No problem. Classic, do you want to let the people know where they can find you?
Yeah, find me on Instagram at Classic Williams. Find me on Twitter at Actual Rapper. ClassicWilliams.com for all of your Classic Williams needs. Spotify, Classic Williams.
Hey, that's what's up. Let me get you a motherfucking applause on that one. Yeah. And you can find me at MoSkrilla the God on all streaming platforms, social media platforms. You can find the podcast, the God Tier Podcast, on all social media platforms, and also on YouTube by searching the God Tier Podcast. And you can also follow the podcast on Instagram at the God Tier Pod. Once again, I am MoSkrilla the God.
Classic Williams, bitch.
And this has been another episode of the God Tier Podcast.
Okay.
Peace out,
y'all.